Hi, welcome back to the channel. In this lesson, we'll be solving this question that says if sine x is equals to p minus q over p plus q, where 0 is less than or equals to x and x is less than or equals to 90, we are to solve for 1 minus tan squared x. Now, if you look at this expression, we have sine x, and here we have 1 minus tan squared x. We've given that sine x is the same thing as p minus q all over p plus q. Now, I want to find what tan squared x is. Obviously, tan x itself is the same thing as sine x over cos x. And invariably, tan squared x will be the same thing as sine squared x over cos squared x. Now, I have sine x to be the same thing as p minus q over p plus q, so that sine squared x will be the same thing as p minus q. I've taken the square of both sides all over p plus q all squared. All squared. I'm trying to manage my space because it's a long one. Now, if sine squared x is equals to p minus q over p plus q, and I know that tan squared x is sine squared x over cos squared x. Now, what is cos squared x? Now, from trigonometric identities, I know that sine squared x plus cos squared x is equals to 1. So that cos squared x will be the same thing as 1 minus sine squared x. Now, so that I can now pick my cos squared x to be the same thing as 1 minus p minus q all over, this is p minus q all squared, all over p plus q all squared. All squared. There's no square here. Now I can take an LCM at this point so that I have p plus q all squared as my LCM. So for 1 in p plus q all squared, I'll still have it as p plus q all squared minus p minus q all squared. All squared. Now let's give an expression to p plus q all squared and p minus q all squared. My p plus q all squared is the same thing as p squared plus 2pq plus q squared. And my p minus q all squared also will be the same thing as p squared minus 2pq plus q squared. Now, given that my p plus q all squared is equals to p plus q plus 2pq plus q squared, and my p minus q all squared is equals to p squared minus 2pq plus q squared, I can now begin to substitute in this equation. So that this equation should look like, in place of p plus q all squared, I should have p squared plus 2pq plus q squared minus, in place of p minus q all squared, I'll be having minus p squared plus 2pq. Why? Because the negative sign is multiplying this sign to become positive, minus q squared all over p plus q all squared. Let's leave this alone like this first. Let's solve the numerator. This is p squared cancels p squared, q squared cancels q squared. I'm left with 2pq and 2pq. So that will be the same thing as 4pq all over p plus q all squared. This is the expression for cos squared x. Don't let's forget that. Now, having gotten this, let's create more space so that we can now, and we know that sine squared x, we also know that sine squared x is the same thing as p minus q all squared all over p plus q all squared. Now we have established that sine squared x is equals to p minus q all squared over p plus q, and we've also established that cos squared x is the same thing as 4pq over p plus q all squared. Now we're to solve for 1 minus, let's see, 1 minus tan squared x, 1 minus tan squared x. So we can now begin to substitute. So that in place of tan squared x, we have, this becomes 1 minus tan squared x is sine squared x over cos squared x. That will be p minus q all squared all over p plus q all squared. Now because we are dividing, I just want to take it at once and do the multiplication. That will be p plus q all squared. I've inverted the cos squared all over 4pq. P plus q all squared cancels p plus q all squared. So I'm left, this is now the same thing as 1 minus p minus q all squared all over 4pq. Now I can now take an LCM so that my 1 minus tan squared x will be the same thing as 4pq over 4pq, that is 1 minus p minus q over 4pq. But this p minus q is p minus q all squared. So I can take an LCM at this point. So if I'm taking an LCM, this is 4pq. 4pq in 4pq is 1 times 4pq, I have that as 4pq again, minus p minus q all squared. Now we've taken an expression for p minus q all squared, which I can bring in now. This will be 4pq minus p squared plus 2pq minus q squared. I've opened the expression we took the other time for p minus q. If you remember, this is our expression for p minus q all squared. Now, so I can now go back to this all over 4pq. So conclusively, I'll be having minus p squared plus 6pq minus q squared all over 4pq. Now this is a result for 1 minus tan squared x. Now with this, I hope you understood how I went about solving this trigonometric identity. In case you have gray areas, please do not hesitate to use the comment section. Thank you for staying with us and see you in our next class.